I would like to call out this particular piece of, I'm just going to say it plain, bullshit. I'm going to translate for you because it looks like it's written in English, but it's not. It's actually written in the language of fear. And I get why people click it. But this is a constant in our industry, and it can lead you to making a poor decision that costs you a big bag of real estate money. So it turns out, when you actually read this article, which I'm not going to link to because I'm not, it actually says the opposite. The article itself says the experts are expecting prices to stay mostly flat, sales are going to slowly pick back up, and the market's going to normalize, not collapse. That's not a crash. It's not a crash. It's not a crash. That's just a slower market. When you zoom in on what's actually happening here in Portland, the picture gets even clearer, really. Right now, we've got about 2.5 months of inventory. Homes are still selling at 98, 99% of asking price, and about 40% of the listings are going pending. That is not a market in free fall, and I don't think you need to be an economist to see that. What we are actually seeing is something that's way less dramatic. Homes are taking a little bit longer to sell. Buyers have a little bit more breathing room, and sellers, sorry to say, you don't have quite the same leverage that you did a few years ago. Again, it's not a crash. It's not a crash. It's not a crash. That is just a more nuanced market. The problem is we know all about these clickbait headlines. They're designed to make things feel extreme. That's where the term doom scrolling comes from. But most markets don't break overnight. They shift slowly. And if you're making decisions based on fear of a crash that isn't really showing up in the data, or good Lord, you're one of those people that are hoping for a crash, I'm just hoping you're going to be waiting around for something that never actually happens. If you'd like to talk more about this or any other real estate panic a headline might have gotten you into, I'd love to help you out. I'm Jojo Barrett with Keller Williams Portland Central. I'll see you at home.